Lesson 1. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
Is this your handbag?
Pardon?
Is this your handbag?
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Lesson 3. Sorry, sir. My coat and my umbrella, please. Here is my ticket.
Thank you, sir. Number 5. Here's your umbrella and your coat.
This is not my umbrella.
Sorry, sir. Is this your umbrella?
No, it isn't.
Is this it?
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Lesson 5. Nice to meet you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Blake.
This is Miss Sophie Dupont. Sophie is a new student. She is French. Sophie, this is Hans. He is German.
Nice to meet you.
And this is NAOKO. She's Japanese.
Nice to meet you.
And this is CHANG-WOO. He's Korean.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Luming. He's Chinese.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Xiaohui. She's Chinese too.
Nice to meet you.
Lesson 7. Are you a teacher? I am a new student. My name's Robert.
Nice to meet you. My name's Sophie.
Are you French?
Yes, I am. Are you French too?
No, I am not.
What nationality are you?
I'm Italian. Are you a teacher?
No, I'm not.
What's your job?
I'm a keyboard operator. What's your job?
I'm an engineer. Lesson 9. How are you today?
Hello, Helen.
Hi, Stephen.
How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. How is Tony?
He's fine, thanks. How's Emma?
She's very well, too, Helen. Goodbye, Helen. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Stephen. Goodbye.
Lesson 11. Is this your shirt? Whose shirt is that? Is this your shirt, Dave?
No, sir, it's not my shirt. This is my shirt. My shirt's blue.
Is this shirt Tim's?
Perhaps it is, sir. Tim's shirt's white.
Tim,
Yes, sir.
is this your shirt?
Yes, sir.
Here you are. Catch.
Thank you, sir.
Lesson 13. A new dress.
What color's your new dress?
It's green. Come upstairs and see it.
Thank you.
Look, here it is.
That's a nice dress. It's very smart.
My hat's new, too.
What color is it?
It's the same color. It's green, too.
That is a lovely hat.
Lesson 15. Your passports, please. Are you Swedish?
No, we are not. We are Danish.
Are your friends Danish too?
No,
they aren't.
They are Norwegian.
Your passports, please.
Here they are.
Are these your cases?
No, they aren't.
Our cases are brown.
Here they are.
Are you tourists?
Yes, we are.
Are your friends tourists too?
Yes, they are.
That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Lesson 17. How do you do? Come and meet our employees, Mr. Richards.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
This is Nicola Gray, and this is Claire Taylor.
How do you do?
Those women are very hard working. What are their jobs?
They're keyboard operators. This is Michael Baker, and this is Jeremy Short.
How do you do? They aren't very busy. What are their jobs?
They're sales reps. They're very lazy.
Who is this young man?
This is Jim. He's our office assistant. Lesson 19. Tired and thirsty.
What's the matter, children?
We're tired.
And thirsty, Mum.
Sit down here. Are you all right now?
No, we aren't.
Look, there's an ice cream man. 2 ice creams, please. Here you are, children.
Thanks, Mom.
These ice creams are nice.
Are you all right now?
Yes, we are. Thank you.
Lesson 21. Which book? Give me a book, please, Jane.
Which book? This one?
No, not that one. The red one.
This one?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thank you. Lesson 23. Which glasses? Give me some glasses, please, Jane.
Which glasses? These glasses?
No, not those. The ones on the shelf.
These?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thanks. Lesson 25. Mrs. Smith's kitchen. Mrs. Smith's kitchen is small. There is a refrigerator in the kitchen. The refrigerator is white. It is on the right. There is an electric cooker in the kitchen. The cooker is blue. It is on the left. There is a table in the middle of the room. There is a bottle on the table. The bottle is empty. There is a cup on the table too. The cup is clean. Lesson 27. Mrs. Smith's
living room.
Mrs. Smith's living room is large. There is a television in the room. The television is near the window. There are some magazines on the television. There is a table in the room. There are some newspapers on the table. There are some armchairs in the room. The armchairs are near the table. There is a stereo in the room. The stereo is near the door. There are some books on the stereo. There are some pictures in the room. The pictures are on the wall.
Lesson 29. Come in, Amy.
Come in, Amy. Shut the door, please. This bedroom's very untidy.
What must I do, Mrs. Jones?
Open the window and air the room. Then put these clothes in the wardrobe. Then make the bed. Dust the dressing table. Then sweep the floor.
Lesson 31. Where's Sally?
Where's Sally, Jack?
She's in the garden, Jean.
What's she doing?
She's sitting under the tree.
Is Tim in the garden too?
Yes, he is. He's climbing the tree.
I beg your pardon? Who's climbing the tree?
Tim is.
What about the dog?
The dog's in the garden too. It's running across the grass. It's running after a cat.
Lesson 33. A fine day. It is a fine day today. There are some clouds in the sky, but the sun is shining. Mr. Jones is with his family. They are walking over the bridge. There are some boats on the river. Mr. Jones and his wife are looking at them. Sally is looking at a big ship. The ship is going under the bridge. Tim is looking at an airplane. The airplane is flying over the river. Lesson 35. Our village.
This is a photograph of our village. Our village is in a valley. It is between two hills. The village is on a river. Here is another photograph of the village. My wife and I are walking along the banks of the river. We are on the left. There is a boy in the water. He is swimming across the river. Here is another photograph. This is the school building. It is beside a park. The park is on the right. Some children are coming out of the building. Some of them are going into the park.
Lesson 37. Making a bookcase. You're working hard, George. What are you doing?
I'm making a bookcase. Give me that hammer, please, Dan.
Which hammer? This one?
No, not that one. The big one.
Here you are.
Thanks, Dan.
What are you going to do now, George?
I'm going to paint it.
What color are you going to paint it?
I'm going to paint it pink.
Pink?
This bookcase isn't for me. It's for my daughter, Susan. Pink's her favorite color.
Lesson 39. Don't drop it. What are you going to do with that vase, Penny?
I'm going to put it on this table, Sam.
Don't do that. Give it to me.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to put it here, in front of the window.
Be careful. Don't drop it. Don't put it there, Sam. Put it here, on this shelf.
There we are. It's a lovely vase.
Those flowers are lovely too.
Lesson 41. Penny's bag. Is that bag heavy, Penny?
Not very.
Here, put it on this chair. What's in it?
A piece of cheese, a loaf of bread, a bar of soap, a bar of chocolate, a bottle of milk, a pound of sugar, half a pound of coffee, a quarter of a pound of tea, and a tin of tobacco.
Is that tin of tobacco for me?
Well, it's certainly not for me.
Lesson 43. Hurry up.
Can you make the tea, Sam?
Yes, of course I can, Penny. Is there any water in this kettle?
Yes, there is.
Where's the tea?
It's over there, behind the teapot. Can you see it?
I can see the teapot, but I can't see the tea.
There it is. It's in front of you.
Ah, yes. I can see it now. Where are the cups?
There are some in the cupboard. Can you find them?
Yes, here they are.
Hurry up, Sam. The kettle's boiling.
Lesson 45. The boss's letter. Can you come here a minute, please, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Where's Pamela?
She's next door. She's in her office, sir.
Can she type this letter for me? Ask her, please.
Yes, sir. Can you type this letter for the boss, please, Pamela?
Yes, of course I can.
Here you are.
Thank you, Bob. Bob?
Yes? What's the matter?
I can't type this letter. I can't read it. The boss's handwriting is terrible.
Lesson 47. A cup of coffee.
Do you like coffee, Anne?
Yes, I do.
Do you want a cup?
Yes, please, Christine.
Do you want any sugar?
Yes, please.
Do you want any milk?
No, thank you. I don't like milk in my coffee. I like black coffee.
Do you like biscuits?
Yes, I do.
Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Lesson 49. At the butcher's. Do you want any meat today, Mrs. Bird?
Yes, please.
Do you want beef or lamb?
Beef, please.
This lamb's very good.
I like lamb, but my husband doesn't.
What about some steak? This is a nice piece.
Give me that piece, please. And a pound of mince, too.
Do you want a chicken, Mrs. Bird? They're very nice.
No, thank you. My husband likes steak, but he doesn't like chicken.
To tell you the truth, Mrs. Bird, I don't like chicken either.